Hello, Mr. Ed here. Today is July 26, 2019. I'm in Pride, Louisiana. We're probably about 60 miles from the Abbey. And I got invited today to come up here and look how these beekeepers up here in Pride harvest their honey. So this will be a two-day deal. We come today, which is Friday. We're going to come and get the boxes and bring them back into the processing building, and then tomorrow we'll actually process the honey. But I can assure you, this is going to be a new experience for me, and maybe for some of you all, it may be a first time thing. But these guys, they use a fume board to get the bees out. They run all shallow supers, medium supers, and they push the bees out with a little bit of the fume boards. But after that, they pull out the heavy artillery. They use a blower, a leaf blower, and they blow them out. So if you follow along with this adventure, it's going to be an interesting one. And I'm kind of anxious to see how this day goes. By the grace of God, everything will go good for us. These guys are great. Get out. Great harvest. And y'all can follow along with the adventure. So let's go ahead and wrangle up some honey, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, what you putting smoke on them for, Gary, huh?
Yeah, I want to let them know I'm not happy with their behavior.
Didn't you tell them you already prayed so that everything's good?
Faith without works is dead.
Amen. You gotta put it into motion.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's a high dollar smoker right there, Gary. That's the first time I've seen one where it didn't have the bellows on it and you had to work.
Yeah, well, when you're lazy.
Yeah, I got a lot of that in me.
We can set a fume board on there.
Put a fume board here?
Yeah, that ain't gonna be long. It'll be done.
You put the green up or down?
Well.
You ready for another one?
Yes. Oh, Lord, come here. They're already unhappy.
You coming into their space.
I know it. All right.
Put on one of the other hives?
Yeah.
at the hut and unload now and bring everything inside the building. So if you didn't get enough loan for that time, we'll get a second round of it. Here we go.
Oh, you stupid. Look at it.
You know, I don't know if the camera is showing this, but can you see all these bees around here? Why would all these bees be at this door right here? It's amazing. There's not a swarm around here, but there's a lot of bees. Let's go ahead and find out what's inside this door right here, because there's something going on in here. Let's open this door and find out. What the? It's a honey house. Look at this. Look at all these people in here. Here's the uncapping line. We have a Cohen uncapper right here where frames will just drop right in there. They're going to load them from this side. It drops down. The trays will then follow along on the track right here. Got a guy up there loading up the extractor. He's going to load it up. The honey, they're all going to follow down. With a sump right here. You also have from the bottom right here, you've got a wax turner, a wax press, I think they call those.
Cappings press.
Cappings press right here. And as the cappings drop through down here, they'll go into that little auger screw right there, and it presses them through this piece right here, and the wax comes out in like coils at this end. So we're going to get all that on video once we start getting that going, and the whole process. Should be interesting. Oh, and then from the pump right here, it then goes to another pump right there, into the drum right there, and then you got a person who man this station at this point just draining the honey at that point. Look at this. This is the amount of honey they pulled out of these 5-gallon buckets, and there's 23 of them. 23 5-gallon buckets right here. Oh, and then and then they got this one right here as well. Not a bad day's haul of honey, that's for sure. Ending the video just about where we started, in the same spot. Only difference you can tell, the sun's going down now. When I got here this morning, it was right around 7:30 this morning. We got here, we pulled, I don't know how many boxes. It was a lot of boxes. It was a lot of fun. I've never removed bees from the honey supers like that before. You know, I don't really know how I feel about all that, but I'm glad I do it the way I do it. But everybody can do it how they want to do it. They're their bees. But it was a really good experience, and man, I met some great guys today. It was a fun day. So that's all I have for you on this one. So thanks for watching. Keep on watching, and I'll be making more. God bless. Mr. Ed, I'm out of here until the next video. Look at that, folks. We got a queen cell on the outside of the box. This is the part I'm going to be most sad about. Tomorrow, they're going to be making ice cream tomorrow with this little gem right here. And I'd love to be able to video it, but I'd really love to be able to eat some of this ice cream. Wow, this is a fine looking little ice cream maker. So Gary, I need to ask you, Gary, what prompted you to open up your heart to let these people come in here and do this? What was the impetus for that?
I needed help.